Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here today with episode 29 of Terra Talks Shop. And, ladies and gentlemen, if you thought the return of Arcane was crazy, if you thought the return of Naruto was crazy, as you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, Danny Phantom is in Fortnite. But before we get into that, I do not have a supporter creator code. If you would like to use the code on screen, you could use code RAGEQUITGODD, or alternatively, you could also use the code QUANTUMCAMPER, or sorry, you could use the code QUANTUMCAMPER, that's QUANTUMCAMPER, or you could also use the code the BIGCRAIGD, that is the Big Craig D, or Craig, but it's CRAIG, so he pronounces it Craig, so the Big Craig D. Uh, Right. So, here we have it, folks. Danny Phantom here in Fortnite. My childhood, and probably many of your childhoods, right here in Fortnite, created by Butch Hartman, which really makes me wonder now, will we see a Fairly Odd Parents collab in the future? That would be really insane. Will it happen? I don't know. Honestly, I could see Danny Phantom being the only Butch Hartman uh, creation in here, but I mean, the fact that we have Danny Phantom alone is absolutely insane. So, of course, Danny Fenton has the Danny Phantom edit style, of course. Insane. The D's there. Oh, the eyes are there. It is absolutely insane. I'm glad he doesn't look too ridiculous, like that sharp chin that, it doesn't look ridiculous in Fortnite, and I love that. Check this out. The Going Ghost built-in emote. That is insane. Of course, it's perfectly called Going Ghost, too. I was kind of worried they weren't going to name it Going Ghost, but of course they named it that, which is perfect because what the hell else would you name it? It's the perfect thing. The Fenton portal, of course, this is the portal that Danny got into to turn into a ghost, so that is lit. And then, of course, we have Sam Manson. Uh, dare I say, one of the many reasons as to why a lot of people are into edgy e-girls, emo girls, however you want to call it. Same for Gwen from Total Drama Island, which, oh my god, I would love a Total Drama Island collab. Just Gwen, Duncan, and Owen. I'd be happy with Gwen, Duncan, and Owen. Oh, Gwen, Duncan, and Owen, to be completely honest. But there'd be thousands. There'd be not thousands, but I'd want the whole original cast if possible. But that's asking for too much, obviously. Plus, there's too many people. So if I were to pick three, it'd be Gwen, Duncan, and Owen. Sorry, but Sam does not have any edit styles, which she doesn't really need to. Sam's fluffy spider backpack, or which the back bling. I guess yeah, okay, it's a backpack, but it doesn't have a normal zipper at the top. So, and then you have the Soul Shredder, which I cannot show you on the skin. Actually, can I show you in here? I can't show you in here either. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. But this is the Soul Shredder pickaxe, very cool with the pumpkin there at the bottom. And then we have the Fenton Thermos, which I guess is Sam's pickaxe. Um, really, they both are Danny's, but I'm expecting they want us to use that with Sam. So the logic I'm getting behind this is what Danny handed to Sam to help defend herself. We got this really sick emote, the little Spectre speeder. Keeping, of course, with the infinite theme of Fortnite emotes being called Lil. Hopefully, with all this Lil, we'll eventually get Lil Peep as a skin. That would be pretty sick. Danny Phantom, though, rotates out December 12th. What an amazing surprise this was. It wasn't that much of a surprise, of course. It still got leaked before it was, like, dropped in the item shop tonight. But, like, they only gave us, like, what, 2 days ahead of time? Because I think I mentioned it in the last item shop video, like, yesterday? Yeah. So, Thursday was the first time it was announced. And then it was dropped the very next day. So, Gogo Yubari rotates out December 18th. Mystical Magical and the Summer Ignition bundle rotate out next item shop. Skibidi Toilet bundles back. I hate the fact that I have to go over this, but I do. Skibidi Toilet back bling, of course. Dear God. I don't know why some of these things have a... Maybe just because it's reactive, it has a plus, but I just don't really... Yeah, maybe it's just because it's reactive, it has the plus. Plunger Man. I know nothing about this collab. Plunger Man's Plungers and Skibidi Pack. Yep. That rotates out December 8th. Bend Back, Mind Reader, Touch, Sneeze, Childlike Things, Bet, Night Out, and Starlit emotes all rotate out December 7th. The Power Rangers bundle rotates out December 9th. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Arcane Jinx and Arcane Vi rotate out next item shop. If you don't have them, get them now. If you want them, that is. There's zero telling if these skins will ever return. I hope they do return again, just so any new gen players, like new gen players, can get the skins. I literally met somebody a little while back whose first battle pass ever in Fortnite was Chapter 6 Season 3. So, yeah, there's always new players coming on to Fortnite. So hopefully this does return. These return again in the future, just like Street Fighter did. So the people who hadn't picked them up were able to pick them up. But I'm glad I was able to pick up Jinx the day she returned. Very happy about that. That's one of the reasons I'm happy I have a job now. The Comfy Chomps bundle, we have Comfy Chomps with the regular edit style, and then the Pajama Shark. I'm not even gonna. I don't know why it says pajama like that, but it's pajama. Whatever. Pajama Shark is pretty cool edit style. The Overbite back bling, excuse me, which is a backpack, pretty cool. And the Chomp Stompers, which is, I believe these were the very first slippers to ever get put in. I want to say, so these are iconic. There's a lot of people who have them. I haven't picked them up yet. The Best Cat, Vix, Kate Meowdy, and the Catling Gun emotes, these all rotate out December 12th. The Air Jordan 4 Retro OG Undefeated, Signal, PJ, and Tape Decker rotate out December 9th. Leviathan Jr., Leviathan, Squid Striker, and Moisty Merman rotate out next item shop rotation. Blade of Champions and Chaos Champion rotate out December 9th as well. In Battle Ready, we have Maximilian with the Para Provisions back bling. I'm pretty sure these all just came back recently. Maybe not these ones exactly, but like there's other ones that are exactly like this and they all came back this same way. I'm not a big fan of how Battle Ready is today, but it is what it is. It'll be different tomorrow. So Wingtip, Cloudbreaker, Earhart with the Airflow back bling. She's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. Dirigible? Yeah. Hell of a crazy glider name, but... the Turbine Pickaxe, which this I can actually show you. Very cool. The Supersonic Skin. Skull. Wolf. Hornet. And Falcon. Oh, this is that sick one. Yeah, the gauge. Okay, so every time you get a kill, it shows you the amount of kills you have on your back. It's one of very few back blings that do that. So, yeah, damn, that one's really cool. 2,000 V-Bucks, though, Jesus. The Surefire Glider, Bracer, Verge, Diverge, and Clean Cut. So from Maximilian down to Clean Cut, they rotate out December 6th, which is the next item shop rotation. Perry to Jonesy the Second is December 7th. The Nike SB Dunk High Medium Gray / Smoke Cool Gray. The Adidas Forum JS Wings 4.0 Black Opal. The Crocs Classic Clogged Pink Milk. and the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro YH kicks all rotate out December 8th. The Butter Bundle with Doberman and the BTS Jam Track Butter rotate out next item shop. Rotation. Of course, we have the lovely, lovely Jam Tracks. Take On Me by Aha. I think that's how that's said. All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA. Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. Mambo Number 5 by Lou Bega. Master of Puppets by Metallica. Toxicity by System of a Down. Linkin Park in the End. The Hills by The Weeknd. PPAP by Pico Taro. Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. Lean With Me by Juice World. And Big Dog by Hanumankind. I probably butchered that. Featuring Kalmai, butchered that for sure. All of those jam tracks rotate out next item shop rotation. Cypher PK has returned again. So we have Cypher PK, the empowered reactive edit style, the reactive off, and the possessed edit styles. Very cool. And then Crimson Mask off, Crimson Mask on. Very cool, very cool. The Oni's Curse. You have reactivity on, reactivity off, and then just full reactive at all times. I believe it's 5 kills that gets you up to max, if I'm not mistaken. Could be 10, though. Cypher's Scimitar. We have reactivity on, reactivity off, and then just full reactive at all times. Cypher's Strut emote. Very cool. Shugoki Glider. He is one of 2, I believe, FORTNITE streamers who have gliders, him and Ali A. I could be wrong, there might be another one, but I'm pretty sure it's just him and Ali A. And then the Dark Dragon gun wrap, which actually wasn't originally part of his bundle. Neither was Shugoki. I think Shugoki was just added later, and this was originally a Twitch drop. So, yeah. Chica. I love Chica. Such a great skin. As you can see, this is the edit style I typically run. So we have regular Chica, we have Prismatic Streak, then we have Royale Streak, so we have regular Chica. So this is just reactivity off from this one, and then this is a whole separate skin, very similar to Cypher, how Cypher has just this regular one, and then he has this one with the reactivity differences. So that's how Chica is. She has this one regular one, and then a different outfit with the reactivity differences. And then headwear, you have nothing. Glasses, which are very similar to Billie Eilish's, funny enough. And the Hunter mask. Even though Chica came out first, I believe. Chica's Star, which of course I run the other one. Chica's Star, and then the Royale Streak, which is the one I run. Ida's Edge, which is the pickaxe named after her grandmother who has passed away. Rest in peace. Of course, we have Ida's Edge and then Royale Streak, which is, this is the one I use, Royale Streak. And then, of course, we have the Poyo Dance. Or Polo Dance. I never knew how to say this. I don't know if it's just Polo or Poyo, because I always hear Poyo, even though it says, I don't know. I don't know how to say this properly, so I'm probably butchering that. But anyway, that dance. That rotates out December 8th, as does Cypher PK. Lisa rotates out February 4th. The BMW E30 bundle rotates out December 9th. The Peregrine or Peregrine TT bundle rotates out December 9th as well. The Ford Bronco Raptor bundle, didn't mean to click into it, rotates out next item shop. The Grappler Wheels, the Blade Blast Boost, and the Return of the Incanter Trail rotate out December 12th. And then, of course, we have the special offers and bundles and the Fortnite crew and passes. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that has been episode 29 of Terra Talk Shop. Very crazy shop tonight because we have the return of... we have the debut of Danny Phantom alongside Arcane still being here, but, of course, they are rotating out next item shop. Can we talk about this real quick? Check this out. We have Danny Phantom, Skibbity Toilet, Power Rangers, and Arcane all in the same item shop, along with Cypher PK and Chico. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Hoping Lachlan is showing up. Lachlan should be coming through here. I didn't. I mean, I did pick up Ali A, but then I returned him because I needed the V Bucks. But then I ended up passing on Ali A yet again because again his. I don't know if I said. I'm pretty sure I said this last episode, but his bundle didn't come in, and I don't know why, and I'm still pissed about it. But anyway, yes, that has been Terra Talk Shop episode 29. So comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have